Hi Pisces, it's AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your November 2018 monthly reading. Alright Pisces, so thank you so much for your love and support. Please continue to love and support, like, share, and comment. Welcome to Scorpio season. It is my favorite time of the year. Death, rebirth, it's also sexy. I love it. And because of that, I'm going to be doing a special $10 reading for 3 cards. All of the information for that is going to be in the description box. Also, my link to my Instagram in case you're interested in some of my original artwork and just like my life. I'm trying to be better on Instagram. So yeah, please check out the description box for some more details and information on that. All right. Without any further ado, let's get into it. If you have not checked your November horoscopes, please do so. There's a lot of planetary cycles that are happening and movements that are happening that are affecting us in some pretty big ways. I was personally really excited about the November horoscope, and so I want to tell people, please check them out, and don't ever forget to check your rising, alright? Okay, Pisces. Boom. Boom, shakalaka. Let's go. I don't know why that popped up. Boom, shakalaka. Anyways. Let's see, Pisces, November 2018, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Venus, alright. Pisces, November 2018, Sun, Rising, and Venus. A couple more shuffles of this. Pisces, Venus, November 2018. Ooh, sorry. Tough, okay. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, November 2018. One more shuffle like this. Alright. Pisces, Sun, Rising, Venus, November 2018. Alright. Pisces, okay, so these cards just popped out, the Four of Swords and the Queen of Cups. So some people are really taking a time away from a romantic relationship. Okay, to really think and reflect about what happened, especially if this has happened after a breakup or just some time apart, because I saw the Tower card. So some of you guys have experienced a breakup or just a sudden change in your love life. Maybe you found out some information, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like you're really taking a step and going inward. Okay, and how you're dealing with these new emotions, these deep running emotions. Okay, could be connecting with another Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. All right, but we are in a water season again, so we are kind of back in our element. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Pisces, Sun, Venus, November 2018. Pisces. Woo-wee. The Three of Pentacles has been making its rounds. Okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with a third-party situation or the person that you're involved with. Alright, but I just saw the Two of Cups. Okay, I just saw the Two of Cups. So some people are going to be meeting people this Scorpio season. Alright, somebody like-minded. Okay? Could be entering into a third-party situation yourself. Alright? But we'll see what the cards have to say. One more shuffle. Okay. Okay. So the underlying energy that we have is the Nine of Cups, Pisces. So this is wish fulfillment, all right? Could also be overindulgence. We're going to see how it plays out in the rest of the cards, all right? So the heart of the matter is the Three of Swords, okay? In the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. In the present, we have the Ten of Wands. The most likely outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Chariot as our card of advice. This is also the card of Cancer, all right? So, hold on. I'm going to do some clarification real quick, alright? And boom. There we have the Tower card. I told you I kept seeing it. Alright. Okay. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. This is a card of wish fulfillment, alright? So what I'm going to say is I feel like you're on your own journey, Pisces. you're doing your own thing. You're really minding your own business. On a financial front, things are going to start happening for you. In a career front, things are going to start happening for you. Health, okay? But it seems that love is one thing that is kind of in a weird state right now. But I don't even know if you're putting all of your energy into that because you're so focused on other things that are happening in your life. But because we tend to be hopeless romantics, we are entertaining it more than, say, a Gemini would. You understand what I'm saying? So with this Nine of Cups here, there is wish fulfillment. This is a pretty solid month that's happening for other reasons. But it seems like that love thing that we, crave and kind of chase after is kind of all over the place and a little rocky, all right? That could also be overindulgent. So make sure that you're not being greedy. Make sure that you're not taking in too much, okay? Make sure that you are sharing your wealth and you're being equitable, okay? Some of you guys have been hurt in the past, and so if you are in fact meeting somebody, you want to refrain from that. You're not expressing your emotions. You're really keeping them in. Don't be a hog with your kindness and your love, Pisces. It's against your nature, But I understand why you're going through that because there's been some bullshit in the past that you've had to sort through. And so your response right now is just kind of swim away from it, Just be aware that that could be something that you're doing and you don't want to unintentionally hurt somebody out of fear. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so that was for somebody, all right? At the heart of the matter, we have the Three of Swords. So this is dealing with heartache, heartbreak, and shenanigans. And y'all know what shenanigans I'm talking about. Some of this is a third-party situation, okay? Somebody was cheating on somebody. That somebody has another hoe somewhere. Woman empowerment, hashtag. No, but like somebody has other options that they've been holding on to. And it could be you, okay? Not from a place of judgment, but there just seems to be an energy of a third-party situation, okay? And in the past, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is a card of charity and giving and taking. But honestly, kind of what I'm sensing, Pisces, is in the past, it was not an equal situation. You weren't in an equal situation. You were this dude, okay? You were begging. You were begging for attention. You were begging for something, all right? But now, you're not doing that anymore. The tables have flipped. You're on a whole nother path, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because the Tower card has happened, all right? We are in Scorpio season. The Tower can represent a Scorpio, right? But this is what you knew before. What equitable situation happened or inequitable situation that happened before, it's been torn down to dust, all right? Completely shattered, right? And it seemed to happen in a way that was out of your control. You weren't even expecting it to go down like that. And you're kind of like, man, that happened a lot faster than I thought it would. But the cool thing is, it's setting you up for a new cycle. We are in the season of Scorpio. That is the season of death and rebirth. You're putting death to a situation that wasn't equitable. And you're doing it all while looking good, okay? You look good, Pisces. You really do. You look like a rock star. This is my Rihanna card, okay? You're really embodying that Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy where you're going after what you want and you look good doing it. You're not taking no for an answer. This is a card of celebrity. You are getting attention. People are paying attention to you because whatever this moment is, whatever this sudden change, could be a sudden change in income, okay? You guys are truly starting on a new path. And there just seems to be people who are paying attention to you and watching you, okay? And right now, you're taking commitment to really go after what you want. Okay? Some of you guys, be careful not to spread yourself too thin, but I think that a lot of you are embarking on a lot of projects that you haven't been able to do. You guys suddenly got the energy with this Tower moment and this Fool card to do what it is that you want to do. And even though this is a card of burden, I'm going to go ahead and clarify, even though this card can symbolize burden, this is kind of a good burden as far as like you're actually doing things. You're actually being active now. You were kind of in a state where, or at least I can speak for myself, I was kind of in a state where I was just kind of like, but now, I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm doing it. I'm really committed myself. I'm really willing to carry all the wands to get to where I need to be because I know I want to be successful. And that is kind of the energy that I'm picking up for you because the most likely outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is slow and steady wins the race and continuously moving forward. Okay? And some of you guys with this third party situation are dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? But if this has to do with your work and career, you're moving slow and steady, and you're going to win this race because you're going to put in the effort to do so. You're willing to commit. You're willing to take on that burden in order to reach your heights in your success, okay? I'm going to clarify some more of these cards, but this is just, some overall. It seems to be dealing with a lot of different things because I'm telling you, look at your horoscope because there is so much happening. There's so much happening this month. And here's your card of the advice, the Chariot. This was really taking control of your heart and your mind and moving forward to your advantage, okay? You're a warrior. You're stopping at nothing, absolutely nothing. Okay? To get what you want. You've signed on to it. You're okay doing it. You're okay putting in that work and that time. Alright? But some of you guys, even though I'm saying some of it could be happening slow as far as like the muscle movement, it's going to be kind of quickly in the grand scheme of things. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like when you look back, you're going to be like, wow, it wasn't overnight, but it felt that way. Because now I'm moving in my own, I'm moving in my path, I'm moving in my light, I'm moving in my destiny, and I'm moving there quickly because I have the power of the divine on my side, okay? So some of you guys, that is the case. Why is the 10? Ooh. Yeah, this has to do with your finances. Some of you guys are coming out of a very difficult financial situation and you're moving into abundance. That's really what I'm seeing. And there's karmic justice and a second chance. Oh, look. Boom. I love this. I love this combination. Okay? We're starting off with justice. So this is karmic balance. So you put in that weight to one side of the scale. Now it's going to tip in your favor. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to be moving into that, into your favor with this justice card. And it has nothing to do with you necessarily, but it has everything to do with you. It's just like this is the universe stepping in and intervening in your existence, right? And it's putting you in the past so you can charge after whatever it is that you want, because there's a revelation here and a second chance. You are being brought up from the dead. If you've been in a difficult space, you're being resurrected, okay? Being resurrected. This is Scorpio season, death and rebirth, okay? This card can look scary, but when something dies, it just manifests itself into another energy. Nothing dies, really. It's just transferred into another energy. And so, if you've died, right, you're already being resurrected pretty quickly and on a whole nother journey, moving quickly to the 10 of Cups. So this is emotional fulfillment, all right? So don't focus on this 3 of Swords card. It's going to be what it's going to be. I really feel, like I said, a lot of you guys are focused on so much other stuff. Like, you don't even really have time to be focused on that situation, even though it's the heart of the reading. It could be like what you think about up late at night, but there's so much happening during the day that eventually you're truly just going to forget. It's just going to go by the wayside. Please. Woo. All right. The moon. Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do. Let's get through my cards for Pisces. Ooh. All right. So we have the Six of Cups. So this could be something from your past that's coming back. Venus is still in retrograde until November 16th. So be prepared for that. If the person hasn't appeared yet, they're thinking about you. All right? That energy is definitely there. Pisces, please. Pisces, please. Okay. More cards. Ooh. Okay. I think it came out this way. Pisces, 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 all right? So if somebody returns, it has the potential to lead to happiness and marriage and just, fulfillment, okay? Now, why, oh why, do we have the Eight of Swords here, which is a card of anxiety? These are 2 extremely happy cards, okay? These are 2 of the happiest cards in the entire deck. And then, boom, mental imprisonment. What is this? Why do we feel this way? Why can't we be happy for ourselves? Is it because there's somebody else? Is it because there's something that's blocking in the way? Look at this Wheel of Fortune, though. Look at this Wheel of Fortune. Again, I'm telling you, there's an upswing. There's the up and up. Don't feel like the rug is going to be pulled from under you, all right? And if this doesn't have to do with the relationship, you are moving into a place where you get to be really happy. Do not feel like the rug is going to be pulled from under you. Do not feel like you don't deserve it. This is karmic energy. This could be from lifetimes ago. Stuff that you don't even know that you did that is being rewarded now, okay? Don't be afraid of your success, Pisces. Don't be afraid, and don't let these negative emotions from past situations come back and haunt you and even dampen your mood. You're so on another level and another wave. If this is somebody from your past who's coming back, who's giving you this type of anxiety, cut it. I wish the Queen of Wands would pop out. Oops. I wish the Queen of Swords would pop out. And boom, she wasn't that far. Look at this. Look at this. This is a long reading, Pisces. Look at this. So we have, again, marrying heart and mind. Really having to make a decision with this Two of Swords. You can't stay blindfolded, okay? And you can't be looking back at the past. Don't cry over spilled milk. There's 2 cups behind you that are fine. And there's somebody from your past who could be looking like this, who's very sad about what happened. Because they see you. Because you're looking like the baddest bitch. You know? You're looking like a bad mother, shut your mouth. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you're a dude, you know? You're really looking good. Ah! Then we have the Queen of, like I said, the Queen of Swords here. So this is really using your discernment to cut out the bullshit, because there is an offer that is going to be coming in from your past, and it's going to put you in a state where you really are starting to question yourself. And maybe that's a good thing. Questioning yourself is always a good thing. Don't rush and hesitate to some of this. But some of you guys are turning this offer down, and you're walking to, you know that there's a better offer that's coming for you from someone else. Some of you guys are really turning this offer down. Okay? And that's kind of what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. This Tower moment right here is really going to put you on a whole nother, it's going to put you in a whole nother realm. One that you haven't experienced before, or you haven't experienced in a long time. And anytime there's a period of transition, people come back. Okay? But you have to question why. Why are they coming back? And if it gives you anxiety and you feel like, you know, it's just a matter of time before it all collapses under you, then it's time to retreat into yourself and ask yourself why, Pisces, because I know that we can have a tendency to be pessimistic about things when, you know, everything's looking good. We're like, I don't know. Now's not the time to do that. Now's the time to really embody this Chariot motion. Okay? Let's see what this is. Yeah. Now's not the time to do that. You're living your best life. Every time I see Leo, this is the lion of the zodiac. This is also, you know, can be strength. This is inner strength and courage. This is really flourishing and living your best life, okay? Right? You're taking action. And one more shuffle. Look, and then at the bottom we have water. Again, I told you we're back in our element, okay? So we're going to be feeling psychic. We're going to be intuitive, all right? We're going to be moving, but do not focus on that little voice in the side of your head that's going to give you this anxiety. It's going to give you this anxiety, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, partnering it, okay? We have Earth and air. Be grounded so you can make the decisions that you have to make to move forward. Okay? It's funny, we have all the elements here. Not all, but yeah, we do. We have all the elements here. Okay, Pisces? Because you're starting a new cycle. So you have all the tools in your toolbox. You are intuitive, you are being practical, and you're being logical all at the same damn time, and you're looking good doing it, okay? You're looking mighty fine doing it. Because you're making the business moves that need to be made. You're business savvy, all right? You're cutting out the energy that doesn't need to be there, that doesn't serve you. You're asking the right questions, and you're really following, you're on your spiritual path. You're really, really, really doing it. Do not be afraid for the rug to be pulled out from under you, Pisces. That's really what I have to say. Stay positive. Truly just stay positive. If you get through this month, you get through these cycles and all this other stuff, it really, boom. You get through this month, you get through these cycles, you'll really start to see the benefits of that. Okay, Pisces? There's a lot happening this month. There really is a lot happening this month. And even emotionally, there's a lot happening this month because you're really going to be, when you're in a way where you're going to be moving, again, I can't express it enough, where you're going to be moving, there's things that come in to challenge you, right? It's always darkest before the dawn. But you guys are coming out of the darkness, but there's still like little snakes that are trying to catch up to you. 3, right? 2. Yeah. Gratitude. Just flew out. Okay. Be grateful. Show thanks. When you show thanks, thank the Lord, thank the universe, thank the powers that be for your blessings, even if you don't see them yet, because there's so much abundance that's going to be here. You'll be able to feast on it. Okay? There's so much that's happening this way. Start thanking your stars now. Start being like, thank you for these blessings. Don't think that they're going to disappear from you. They will. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy if you keep thinking the world's ending, the world's ending, the world's ending. Especially with this tower moment, you're like, if I'm going to stay here. That's not the case. Just start being, you know what, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this wealth. I don't know. Thank you so much for the security. I'm so grateful. I have so much love in my heart that I want to share and expand. Because I had no clue that these blessings were coming towards me. Right? And boom, we have enchantment. It's magical. It's magical what's happening. That's what I'm saying. You can't even see it. You can't even see it happening because it's just like you're in like this mystical forest. You married the elements to be great. Just be grateful for it because abundance is coming towards you. You're really going to be fulfilled, Pisces. Don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of your own success. And don't let negative things from the past get stuck up here. Because there are people, and the spiritual OG Tarot said this, and I love her. So check out her channel. She doesn't know I exist. So I'm not promoting her and getting paid for it. But she had a whole message about dealing with animosity from other people because you're going to be successful. And you really are going to be successful. There's going to be people who are going to try to really, really, really turn these swords where they are. Right now, your heart's beating. You might be heartbroken. Your heart's beating. But they're going to try to make you bleed. They're going to try to see drops of blood come out of here. They want to see pain because you're just doing so well. And they can't take that. All right? Especially if they had a part in your previous demise, right? They're mad that you bounced back. Let them be mad. Don't let them think that this is going to be taken away from you, okay, Pisces? All right. Lovely reading, okay? Really great stuff happening. Don't forget to check out your horoscope. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I appreciate hearing from all of you guys. And thank you so much. Peace, guys.